Hi there, welcome to this video explaining how you can find and access journals and journal articles through the library search. In this video, we will be looking at how you can search for and find an article, how you can search for and find a journal, how you can browse through or search within a journal, and how you can access the full text of an article online. You can use the timestamps below to jump to the section that you are interested in. When you are looking for a journal article, you may have a reference that looks something like this. This gives you all the information you need to find that article. Let's search for the title of the article in the library search bar. When the search is completed, make sure that you are signed in with your university username and password. This will ensure that you can see and access everything properly regardless of your location. You will be presented with a list of resources sorted by relevance. Usually, putting the exact title of a resource will put it at the top of the list, as we can see here. If, however, you are having difficulty finding the article in the general search results, you can use the filters on the left-hand side to narrow down the resource type to articles. Just remember to click Apply Filters. From the search results, you can click on Read Article. This will either take you directly to the article online or to a list of journals that you can find the article in. We'll talk more about finding articles through journals later. Clicking View Issue Contents will take you through to Browsing, where you can see the other articles that were published in the same issue as this one. This can be useful for your research to find related articles. Finally, you can click on the title or Available Online to open the item record. Here you can see more information about the article, including links to the full text. Clicking one of these links should take you straight through to where you can read the article in full, and is probably the easiest and most reliable way of accessing it. If you can't find the article directly from the library search, you can search for the journal it is published in instead. To search for a journal, either to find a specific article or for general browsing, you can simply search for its title or ISSN in the library search. So let's search for the journal History and Memory. You can see that when you start to type in a search, suggestions will appear below for you to choose from. These will include applying filters immediately to your search terms, for example only looking for articles, or autocomplete options that can help for longer search terms or ensuring the correct spelling. Because the search results are ranked by relevance, searching the exact title or ISSN should ensure the journal is at the top of the results. The journal is clearly labelled as such here. Again, if you are having difficulty finding the journal in the general search results, you can use the filters on the left side to narrow down by resource type. Remember again to click Apply Filters. Alternatively, you can use the Journal Search option at the top of the page. This will let you search exclusively for journals in the catalogue. You can also browse the journals we have available by category using the list on the left-hand side. When you have found the journal you're looking for, either through the General or Journal search, you can click the View Journal Contents link to view the journal through Browsing. This will display the journal's contents by year and then by volume and issue. Here you can browse the journal articles. Clicking on the title or the link to article icon will either take you through to the full text or a platform where you can access the full text. If you are looking for an article that was published outside the time range displayed in Browsing, you'll have to go to the See All option at the bottom here. This will take you back to the library search so you can find alternative access options. So, back in the library search, you can click the journal's title or the Available Online link to go through to the item record. Here you can see more information about the journal, including the other options for viewing its contents. If we have it in print somewhere in the library, its location and class mark will be shown here. For online journals, you can see the options for online access under the View Online section. Below each link may be additional information about what you can access through that platform. Here, for example, the most recent 4 years are not available through JSTOR, so you would need to select a different platform if you wanted an article from the last 4 years. Clicking one of these links will take you through to the journal provider, where you can then browse or search for the article similar to Browsing. The library catalogue also offers the option to search within an online journal. You can do a keyword search from the Search Inside section. So for example, we might be interested in articles about the Second World War from this journal. Searching for this will run an advanced search in the catalogue, where all of the results are articles exclusively from this journal and related to the Second World War. You can edit the terms of the advanced search by clicking on Search Criteria. To start a completely new search, simply come up to the New Search option at the top of the page. Thank you for watching this video on how to access journals and journal articles in the library search. We covered how to search for and find an article, how to search for and find a journal, either through the general search or the journal search feature, how you can browse through or search within a journal, and how you can access the full text of an article online. If you have any questions about accessing resources or any other library related query, please get in touch. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you next time.